we are about to drive back to Wisconsin so that he can go back to school and stuff. So we're gonna spend this last kind of free day going to different bookstores. We want to check out the public library because I haven't been in a long time, and Jackson couldn't tell you the last time he went to a public library.
Middle school.
And then there are some independent bookstores that we need to check out.
So how about we just take $40 and you're allowed to spend that total on the day. You don't have to spend $40.
Are you gonna buy any books?
Never really gone thrifting before. I don't know, probably not, but I might.
Do you want to tell the people that you became a reader recently, and that's why you're enjoying going to bookstores?
Became a reader recently.
Anything else? What are you reading? So you read Alchemist, Dune, and Dune Messiah, and then Faithful and the Fallen, and then you're on the last book, and then you are on Sun Eater, book 2. Period. And who knows where that's gonna go from there. So we're gonna put our list together of bookstores that we're gonna go to, and then we're gonna go to them. So actually that was a fail because they're closed till 1. I didn't think I guess it is a Sunday. They don't open till 1, it's only 11:30. So we're gonna go somewhere else and then come back here. Get started for you.
Can I just do a butter croissant, please, warmed up?
For me.
Wait, you have to pay me.
Thanks for stopping for me.
You're welcome.
We each bought a book, and they did the cutest little thing where you could buy a book for a teacher at the local elementary school. So we did that also, and
they're specifically sponsored with that elementary school, partly because one of the teachers is a part-time
employee.
Yeah, employee.
And we'll show you the books we got at the end, but now we're gonna go to our next bookstore. Oh, also another thing, last thing about this bookstore that we just went to, they had classics, and they had really cool covers of classics, and
the person at the bookstore that buys their books is very particular about buying pretty editions of the books, which is awesome because
yeah, that's what we love. And also
it's a reason to go to a local bookstore.
Yeah. And like a lot of them I feel like weren't the mass market covers. Don't you agree? They didn't have, a lot of them didn't have deckled edges, which brings Jackson and I both a bunch of joy. So yeah. Can you turn your blinker off?
No. Oh, let's turn.
Are you real? No hate to the bookstore, of course. It's, oh, sorry.
Are you serious?
I thought you were turning left on the red light. I'm sorry.
I thought I was about to die. You slammed into my car.
Oh, they didn't have any books I was looking for. Well, they did, but they were ugly. And they weren't, that other bookstore kind of ruined other bookstores for me because they had a bunch of stuff like cheaper than the original price that you would get it for at like Barnes & Noble and stuff.
Yeah, that bookstore was just like, hey, we have a book from Barnes & Noble, we're going to sell it at the exact same price.
Hold on. Hold, please. Shit. It's not coming out. Look how cute. It's perfect. We're gonna eat. But this last bookstore, dare I say, best for last?
Yeah, that bookstore was phenomenal.
That was sick.
You'll see in the little...
If you're
clips
ever in
and
Oklahoma
pictures and
City,
stuff.
go to Full Circle. over by Penn Square.
Right across the street from
So good. It's in Penn 50. That's the area it's called. So freaking good. It's sick. I'll be coming back here. Boom. We're officially back, and we're gonna give you our little haul and our rating of each bookstore. So the first place that we went to was Commonplace.
3, 2, 1.
8.5.
Oh, it's pretty close.
We each got a book there. So.
I liked everything about it. It was a little too small.
I loved everything about it. It was the exact brightness that I want. They had a lot of really good options, and it was organized very well. My book is The Age of Innocence. I got it for $11. And what'd you get?
I got this edition of Picture of Dorian Gray for $9.
I'm super excited. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. We've heard a lot of good things about The Picture of Dorian Gray, and we both want to read that one, so that one comes out to a good price, I feel like. And then the second bookstore we went to was the Floating Bookstore. You're not gonna like my rating. 4. I really didn't care for that one.
I feel like you can't, for me personally, you can't go any lower than a 5 if everything about the bookstore is fine, except for personal preference.
But it wasn't, like, the way that they had their books organized was, like, it wasn't super...
That's personal preference.
No, it's not. It's hard. It was hard to find books in there.
Everything...
You couldn't find them. It was hard to tell where each section was. They didn't have very, very big headers. And they're supposed to be alphabetized by author last name. And they were-ish. But there were some that were mixed up. Like, that's not...
Like an actual...
I expect more from a bookstore.
Like an actual bookstore, though. It's like, it's the same thing with a record store. You
But
can
it
go to
is
a
an
record
actual
store and
bookstore.
everything is, like, alphabetical and stuff. But you can also go to a record store where it's in sections, but then it's...
Right, but if you're going to call yourself
that's people that want to sift through stuff. Like a thrift store. People
right,
like thrifting
a thrift
when it's
store,
not,
yes. I agree, but this isn't a thrift store.
It's a thrifty bookstore.
But it's not. It's
not
everything is full price. Like, it's not even thrift store, like, at all. It was like everything was full price. If you have bookstore in your name, like in their name, it literally says bookstore, then I expect a certain level of decorum. I expect more, and I think that's perfectly valid. I didn't like the way that they had things organized, but I also just didn't like the vibe. It wasn't my vibe. And then the last one we went to was Full Circle. Rating? 10. It was so good. I loved that place. I will be going back there. I've been putting it off because from the outside, it doesn't look like the nicest, I feel like.
It doesn't look like it would be a bookstore at all.
No, it like doesn't look very nice. It kind of looks like an old abandoned office building. And then you go inside and it's literally like you're transported somewhere else. Like, it was so cool.
It was exactly what you think, like I don't know.
It's like an old library, kind of. Like, it's kind of dark and moody, and it's like all the wooden shelves, and they've had the ladders that you can like climb on. Like,
it's what you think of like a prime library bookstore.
Yeah, it's like Beauty and the Beast.
Had the ladders.
Yeah, it was so nice.
It smelled great.
They had I feel like they also had a really good selection for an independent bookstore.
Right.
They had a really good classic selection, which is what I'm like kind of hyper fixated on at the moment. So Jackson got a book for his mom. I got 2 books. I got Scarlet Letter, and it was only $8. So I was like, I need to get that because every cover of the Scarlet Letter, I like it, but it has deckled edges, and like I'm not gonna willingly buy a book with deckled edges. I'm just not gonna do that. So, but I found this one, and I think this is a pretty cover, and it doesn't have deckled edges, and it was like $8. So I was like, yeah. And then I did buy another copy of Frankenstein. But funny enough, I've actually never bought myself a copy of Frankenstein. Someone's always bought it for me. It's kind of glaring, but can you see that? It's stunning. I've never seen this Frankenstein cover before. I'm not gonna lie, the stickers that don't come off, it doesn't bother me, but it bothers Jackson enough that he like won't buy the book. But it has illustrations in it, which is what I'm so obsessed with. Like, are you freaking kidding me? That's so cool. Anyway, so I got that one. I've never seen a cover like that before. I thought it was really cool. I want to annotate that one because I need to reread it because I read it in high school and it's just been a while. And then my mom bought me this one because I needed a copy of it for writing a paper last semester. And this one's just from Amazon. I think this was probably under $10, which this is a cool one, and it is the 1818 edition, but it's just like your normal book. And then this one, every time I would go to Barnes & Noble, I was on the hunt for this. And then, so I've seen this cover, and I was like, every time I would see it, I was like, I need this cover so bad. And I never saw it at Barnes & Noble. Like, I would see it on YouTube and stuff. And then one time Jackson and I were there together and I finally freaking saw it, and so he bought it for me. How sick is that? Are you kidding me? And like the back, that's so cool. It says, "If I cannot inspire love, I will cause fear." Whoa. I'm so excited. This is what Jackson got for his mom. She's a huge Winnie the Pooh fan.
She loves Winnie the Pooh, so I got her the complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh.
It's really cool.
It's
It's the 100th anniversary edition.
Yeah, has little illustrations inside of it.
Yeah, she's gonna love that for her birthday in October.
It has the Pooh.
Oh, that's so freaking cute. Also, the inside of it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Cute. I love it. That's fabulous. Those are all the bookstores we went to. It's Jackson's, technically, it's like a sort of his last day here in Oklahoma until he goes back. So it was a good day. It was a good way to spend it, I feel like. I mean, the day's not over, but
It was a fantastic day.
don't be weird.
There's your thumbnail.
Stop. Anyway, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.